I want to talk about like 3 years in a van, like moving back out west, and then because it was for vacation, correct?
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go out west, and then you just stayed.
Yeah. So I got laid off. We got seasonal layoff for like 3 months, and I came out here basically with plans to like go back. Like I got back together with that girl before I came out here, so I was planning to go back. But when I was out here, we ended up breaking up, which was kind of inevitable, and I just was having so much fun out here, and everything. Like I had a lot of saved up money, so I was like I could coast for like a good bit of time. I ended up like losing a lot of the money though. I had to pay a couple things back home that I wasn't aware of until like a year into being out here. Someone was just like, oh, you owe like X amount of $1,000, and I was like, oh, sick, that's a big chunk of my savings.
Yeah.
So I ended up randomly getting a job or whatever. But I remember my boss called me and he was like, hey, what would you do if I asked you to come back to work tomorrow? And I was like, the water's really nice out here and I can still swim in it. Like, I don't want to come back. And he was like, all right. And he was awesome, dude. My old boss was super sick. They paid me like an extra 2 weeks after that. And then that was it. They were like, if you ever want your job back, like, let us know. So that, I just kind of just stayed, and I was like, no real plans. I was just kind of like, man, this is where I want to be. Like, I'm having fun. Like, I'll just get a job out here. I'm not trying to do anything with skating. I'm literally just like enjoying being able to skateboard. Because first it was like, I was out here, I got a part-time job at delivering pizzas at Papa John's, which pays really fucking good, by the way. Because in California, it's against the law to pay below minimum wage, even for jobs like that.
Yeah.
So you make $13 an hour plus tips for delivery.
Yeah.
So I was making like $26 an hour, like delivering fucking pizzas.
Yeah.
And it was like super flexible. Like my bosses were really cool to me. Like it was just a really easy job. Then I picked up a side hustle, working for Homage. The owners of Homage Skate Academy would just find work for me. Like, yeah, come build our fence, come paint our door. Like, and then they'd have me do a bunch of shit that I don't know nothing about. Like help us do our taxes and stuff like that. And it's like, they were literally just looking for excuses to pay me.
Yeah.
Like I owe them so much.
Just people taking care of you.
100%. Yeah. And then like, I try, help build their like skate academy out here.
Yeah.
Now they have like, lessons going on out here. They're getting a location. Homage Skate Academy is probably going to fucking murder it out here because the way that they do things is way better than any other fucking skateboard school out there.
You're a very good teacher, by the way.
Thank you.
Like your videos, you look at stuff in a way that you don't see in trick tips, because all the trick tips from 2008 or whatever, it was like, okay, this is how you kick flip, this is how you tray flip, you put a foot here, you fucking don't use your front foot, and then you take it down a big gap. All right, that's it. You're like what? And you explain.
You gotta know the physics, man. The physics are important. Yeah, I like the trick tips now. There's a big joke in CKY2K where it's Bam Margera's like, here's how you switch back tail, approach the ledge at a slight angle and you do a switch back tail. And I'm like, that's literally what trick tips are on TikTok right now. It's literally like, oh, you want to kick flip, sit up here, put your foot on the tail, flip, land clean. And I'm like,
that's what it is.
and it's like, to Nicki Minaj, wet ass pussy, or whoever does that song. It's not Nicki, is it?
It's Cardi B.
Yeah I knew it wasn't Nicki.
She got a wop, dude.
Wait, that's different. Same song?
Yeah, it's the same song.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really bad at this.
She's someone was talking on a podcast. They're like, she won an award for talking about how wet her pussy is.
That's fucking sick.
That's
like the best thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. So was that like you moved out here? You're living in a van. Your setup in the van, was it just like it was kind of like who's that dude that lives across from Stoner? No complies. That guy Wes.
You're talking about Sibo.
Is that Sibo Walker?
Sibo Walker lived in his van across from Stoner.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nothing like his.
Yeah.
He actually had a bed.
Okay, yeah, yours was just like whoa, what was your setup? And you lived in that for 3 fucking years. I'm shocked by that.
The first year,
the
setup was literally blankets. Like 3 blankets. I'd sleep on 2 of them and have one over me. Or just on the raw ground.
Jesus.
And then on the other side of me,
fucking wonder your back hurts.
was just all my shit. So it's like all my but I'm like really low maintenance. So it's just like all my clothing, skateboard stuff. That's it. That's all I had in there.
Yeah.
And then like garbage that would accumulate from all the fucking disgusting fast food that I would eat. And then after a year, I bought like a little mat that was one that would go over like a lawn chair, and then that lasted a couple months, and then I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy like a memory foam mattress. I started making a little bit of money. I started like having jobs, and then I had that memory foam mattress. It's still there, actually. It's a really nice memory foam mattress. I really got that because Haley started also sleeping in the van with me. And yeah, I didn't want her to be uncomfortable.
So what were your like local spots? Like what were the spots you hung out at?
I slept at Cherry a lot.
Yeah.
I slept near Dale a lot because that was my emergency late night bathroom, and then Planet Fitness's.
Okay. Were you a member at Planet Fitness?
Yeah, because it's where I'd shower.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And it's great for travel. I keep my membership because I never know when I'm gonna not be near my house.
Yeah, you can take a shower wherever.
Yeah, and that's why I bought a Honda Fit so I can still sleep in it.
Yeah, it's yeah, dude, fucking Planet Fitness. That's what people don't know. You can sleep there.
Yep, $20 a month, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Yeah,
I recommend. I think everyone should at least live in their van for like a couple months. It is not only is it a great money saver, you don't have to do the dishes. You have no roommates, and it's like
I hate doing the dishes,
dude. I think it makes you better at whatever you're doing because it keeps you out of your van. Like for me, it kept me really motivated. It was like I realized right when I moved into my apartment now, it was a little bit harder for me to get videos done because I could actually sit on a couch. I could like be lazy. And when you live in a van, you do not have, once the sun's up, your car starts heating up.
Yeah.
So you get the fuck out of it and you go get your jobs done. You go get work done. You go skate. You go meet up with your friends. I would be at skate park so fucking early every morning because once the sun was up, I was like, too hot to sleep.
Yeah.
Better go skate at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, I'm sleeping into fucking 10.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What's the thing that you don't miss the most? Like
about the van?
Yeah.
Parking. I don't know. Let me think. What was my least favorite thing about the van?
Yeah. There's dude, like pooping in a bucket. Did you ever do that?
No, I just shit outside. Yeah.
Just like grab the the back.
I usually like go drive to somewhere where there's woods or not woods, but like where it's like kind of hidden, like little behind a building or something.
You get really good at shitting gas stations. That's fucking wild.
No gas stations that have bathrooms in California, really.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
7-Elevens.
There's not a lot.
Yeah, you need like one of those big ass gas stations, which are really rare out here.
Yeah, Vons.
Yeah. Grocery stores are great, but Vons bathroom, they usually shut that down at 9, and the Vons closes at 10.
Oh, really?
So Planet Fitness is a really good pooper. Right? Yeah. I'd say the bathrooms and showers is probably like the thing that I don't miss the most, but I do miss a lot of parts of the van.
Yeah. Just like being able to park wherever you want. Did you park along the PCH a lot ever or no?
No, because traffic. It moves your van a little bit. I'd park like on, I don't know, like side streets off of 7th in Long Beach a lot, and then in LA I just find random neighborhoods. Yeah. I like parking in quiet, richer neighborhoods, and then some. I've had the cops call on me twice because I parked in too nice of a neyborhood, and like my van looks like shit. So obviously someone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And like the cops are just like, "Oh, like you gotta go." Yeah. And actually, the one time it happened, I had COVID. It was when I had COVID. And,
really?
The cop knocked on the door. He was like, roll down your window, and I was like, "Hey, I'm quarantining. I have COVID." And he was like, "Bye," and just left. He was like, "You gotta go. Bye," and he just like left. Yeah, I was like, all right, sick. I should just use that for now on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can just do that.
I like try to show my ID and everything. He was like, nope, you're good.
Yeah, that's funny. The dude living in a van with COVID must have sucked ass, bro.
That was gnarly.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
I got like kind of fucked up from COVID too. Like it kind of rocked my shit.
Yeah, you still can't taste, huh?
No smell, no taste.
Dude, you just eat super healthy now or no?
No.
I
eat for texture now. So no, okay. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So